The alleged Chilean Paihuano UFO crash, researcher calls for inquest into the UFO case 19 years later. Each year, on October 7, the residents of Paihuano commune recall one of the northern Chile's most significant and controversial UFO events, the alleged UFO crash against Cerro Las Molacas. This mysterious event began on the hot afternoon 1998, when many witnesses claimed having seen a silvery object colliding only meters away from the summit of this mountain. Again, we have UFO sightings over many mountains and volcanoes. Now, from that moment onwards, numerous witnesses were interviewed by local and national media, and some UFO researchers from the capital city allegedly saw a strange glow on the slopes of Las Molacas. Raul Flores was among them. He said he had never seen anything so strange before. He said, "I could see the object on the mountain. It resembled a metallic disc reflecting the sunlight with a glint of metal. Others saw it as well. I'm sure of what I saw. It was not the sun shining against rocks or anything similar," he explained. Marco Antonio Gallardo, a well-known broadcaster, said the object, quote, approached the summit with smoke. It was cylindrical and measured some 3 to 4 meters in diameter and was red in color, end quote. So Gallardo saw smoke coming out of it. Now, on October 9 of that year, a group of civilians and Carabineros officers from the Paihuano barracks reached the site without finding remains of the object or any abnormalities. The place where the UFO allegedly crashed is hard to reach, and the trip takes nearly 6 hours. The Carabineros reached the site again the following day, this time accompanied by personnel from the Serena PAE, according to some witnesses, also by elements from the GOPE, Special Operations Group, based in Santiago. A horse called Calambrito died as a result of the strain. This was confirmed by Cesar Uribe, the retired carabinero who now lives in the commune of Coquimbo. Nothing was ever found in the vicinity. However, there was much speculation about the presence of the Chilean army in the area. There was also talk of helicopters or heavy trucks that ascended to the location through the rear of Cerro Las Molacas mountain. The first official explanation delivered was that, quote, a stone painted white was involved, end quote. This was immediately rejected by all witnesses, since many had lived in the area for many years and had never seen such a stone. The other explanation was offered by the Cerro Toledo Observatory. Arturo Gomez, an astrophotographer, noted, quote, everything points to a bolide, that is to say, a meteorite that did not strike the Earth's surface, but rather broke into pieces in the upper atmosphere, accompanied by a loud report and a brightness, end quote. Gomez further added that he fully rejected the possibility that the object that exploded over Vicuna commune could be a man-made craft, such as space junk, since these devices do not explode or produce light during their re-entry speed. They burn up without further ado, end quote. Journalistic activity did not stop for many years after the incident on October 7. Correspondence for television stations and live reports were the norm. Many tourists also visited the area, drawn by the story. The interest shown by researchers of the phenomenon caused the communal authorities to issue a decree devoting a week in October to popularization activities on the mystery in local schools and cultural institutions. And now, 19 years after the event, Juan Castillo, one of the country's foremost researchers and the author of several books on UFO subjects, told La Región that the case should be reopened to carry out a more thorough investigation into the Cerro Las Molacas event. This is by Planeta UFO, translated by S. Corrales in Explicata. This is on Vivid Reality. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box